to come together to create Intelligent X, which is the world's first beer to be brewed by artificial intelligence.
AI is about making decisions, and when you're brewing beer, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made. At Intelligent X, we take all the choices, the ingredients, the methods, and so on, and put that in a data structure that the AI understands. We can't make millions of beers, so we start by working closely with the brewer to encode their intuition into our algorithm. That gives us a great place to start from. And once our beer's out in the world, our AI, Abby, can have a conversation with all our customers, and that gives us the feedback that allows our beer to evolve.
We've had incredible response to our AI beer prototypes, and now we're ready to get the final product out into the wild. So check out our website to find out more about Intelligent X, the world's first beer brewed by artificial intelligence.
So that's what happens when you have a company in Shoreditch. Right? How many people here think they're doing data at the moment, or think they're trying to do some data, working with data at the moment? Cool. Gives me a sense of what's going on. So I've got a couple of things here. Just as a thing, I have a little bit of a thing about how data, what data is, what does it do? And what I'm going to try and do with you guys is I want you to think about how you have conversations with each other. Because everybody in this room has knowledge in their heads. And I'm going to equate that knowledge in your head to the data that is stored on a disk. So it might be an Excel file, it might be CSV files, it might be flat files, whatever. Or it might be a very large database. But in the real world, that's knowledge in your head. The crucial thing about that is if it's knowledge in your head and it stays in your head, it's kind of useless, isn't it? So the only time that our knowledge, means something is when we transmit it to somebody else. So actually it's the imparting of that information both ways that is the thing that matters. Why is that important in a data context? It's important because I hate databases. And the reason I hate databases is they fundamentally are knowledge stored in somebody's head. They're not doing anything. Okay? So the thing that matters in data is when it moves. There is a business need for data. If you look at all digital stuff going on, you get customer experience, and we talk about attract, consider, buy, use, and buy again. So the retail market worries about that. They worry about all the data points in this. And then you can say, well, what are the business goals? Well, I'm optimizing media spend. Or I'm improving the way I'm talking to my customers. Again, this is making it relevant and timely. And then in the middle of all of that, you have things like personalization. So you've all seen this with mobile apps and websites where it starts to really personalize based on your own personal data and engages you differently as a result. And then you start to look at how people predict what people are going to do, predict what this organization can do, and that starts to develop into data science. The thing that gets really interesting then is when you have lots of devices that are connected, and you can start to add lots of different data sources. And that's where the data science then gets really exciting. I've got to be honest now, I'm older than most people in this room, sadly. I graduated in 1993, so I've got to apologise now, I probably graduated before I did the board. In 93, I graduated in a specialist subject at the time, which nobody had ever heard of, and my specialism was Bayes and Markov in 93. I'll just let you think about that for a moment. There was only two places I could go when I graduated with Bayes and Markov as a speciality. One was the security services, and the other was the aircraft industry, ended up in the aircraft industry, and then subsequently ended up in the security services. Because they were the only people that actually understood one of the things that you are going to come across in your daily life when you start doing data and you start getting involved in this with your clients is you are going to see legacy IT that dates from this period. And one of the biggest blockers that we have in doing modern tech and modern data is all the legacy stuff, because guess what? It sits in databases. It's sitting there not doing anything, so it's kind of not very useful at the moment, right? So one of the challenges is how do you make some of this old stuff relevant to today. What happened in the 70s is this idea of creating a database, and what databases are about. Fundamentally, database design in the 1970s was a way of storing information when you have very small processors and very small memory, because it costs so much. So you've got to remember, in the 1970s, microprocessor chips were seriously expensive, and memory was seriously expensive. And what that then meant was they designed this idea of a relational database. They designed this idea of a structure, and you put the data into a structure before you stored it. Before you downloaded it in a machine, you made a structure for it. That's really important because that's one of the legacy problems that we now have to solve as a sector. Because crucially, it was designed to be stored in your head, but it was never designed to be transmitted to the next person. So what happens in about 2005 is, and you guys will have grown up with this, so you won't see this as anything new, but cloud computing came along. What does cloud computing do? It makes the cost of memory and cost processing dirt cheap. I've randomly picked a company we work with. They're very stovepiped. They've got old databases for each of the systems. The data doesn't move. They've got sales systems. They've got contracting systems, logistics, take pick. Finance systems in the back. Then what you get with the web is you introduce this idea of real time. You introduce the idea of an engagement with the customer. But suddenly it's now wanting to talk to all those back-end logistics systems which are built in the 1970s and 80s. And the model you're actually moving to is where you have digital engagement across all the members of staff inside Toyota, connected car, which you'll have heard about, the web, mobile apps, all of it will be connected in real time. And then what happens is you build a data platform underneath it that actually starts to look at how data moves between everything rather than storing it. The crucial one is that top bubble. So the hard bit for most organisations now is how do you take, you've got existing business, how do you take that existing business and transform it? For somebody who's in the data game, you can get into this data stuff, but you're going to come up against legacy. You're going to come up against an organisation that doesn't really understand it. You're going to come up against databases that are frankly 30 years out of date. How do we gently start replacing the legacy stuff without breaking Toyota in the process? How many of you guys know what the blue badge is, the disabled parking badge? How many of you guys have friends, relatives, potentially with a blue badge? Yeah, right, so you know. The blue badge is a big deal in the UK. Outside Brexit, it's the largest mailbag item for ministers. The old process was designed on technology that was 20 years out of date. We have completely transformed that in the last 18 months. This is when you make a difference to citizens' lives by thinking about data and thinking about how you serve your customers. In this case, how do you serve people who have disabilities?
We've actually got a delivery partner that's doing things right for government. My name is Daniel Fifield. I'm the Blue Badge Digital Service Owner at the Department of Transport. The Blue Badge scheme affects around about 3 million people and 4% of the population in the UK. It was something that was seen as a legacy system, a legacy service. It was actually the most complained about DFT online service, and the terminology and the language used was very complex and hard to understand. So that's something that was a driving factor when we started this project to ensure that the new service would be simple, easy, and increase digital take-up. That was at around 37% on the old service. Already now, we're seeing that increasing month by month, and it's now at 57%, and that's just 4 months into the service when you think about it. Currently, for the first year of the live service, we're actually projecting a £4.75 million saving to local government. We're seeing around about 70% application completion rate, which is phenomenal considering it was only 33% previously.